Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your August 2021 overall monthly reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. I hope you have been having an amazing July and that August will be equally wonderful for you as well. Thank you so much to my returning subs and new subs. Always great to see you, Pisces. If you haven't yet done so, please do reach out, hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy the content here. Pisces, today we'll mostly be focusing on the card reading. If you're interested in learning more about the planetary aspects and transits and the astrological movements of the month, I will go into those in detail in a separate video. That link will appear at the end of this one. You can click onto that to get even more info about the astrology. I will touch on the astrology as we go through this, but I will be focusing a little bit more on the cards in this particular reading. So Pisces, these are general. If they don't resonate with you, you may want to check things like your Venus, rising, etc. You can watch those reads that go along with the other placements in your chart, those other signs that we all have as part of our personal natal. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and info are down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and jump on in, Pisces. Let's see what we have got for you. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please show us what we have for our beautiful Pisces out there. Anything that they most need to know for their highest and best in this month of August 2021. Please show us, Pisces. Thank you. Protection, Pisces. You may have been feeling a little vulnerable, which is not an unusual thing for Pisces to often feel because you are a super sensitive sign, but this to me is a beautiful card. It really brings in that key theme of protection, being protected by the divine. Even if the storms of life are raging all around you, it's really that reminder that you are deep, you are rooted, grounded, and Spirit will be protecting you throughout whatever those transitions or transformations may be. Because y'all might be going through some of those things, as we all as we all may be, as we all are, but you don't need to fear too much. This is also a card that to me says, don't be afraid to put down your personal boundaries. Don't be afraid to protect yourself and your loved ones as needed. Let's get into a numerology card for you. Let's see which number is calling to you, Pisces. Teaching and learning. Ooh, I like this. Number 57. 5 and 7 to me are both numbers that really do incorporate spiritual growth and sometimes a little restlessness. You might be feeling like you want to go somewhere, do something, try something new, learn a new skill, learn a new hobby or talent, that's calling to you. So Pisces, don't be afraid to do that. If your soul is saying, hey, I just want to learn to play the piano, or I want to learn how to ride a bike. I never did that, right? You might be doing that. You might be saying it's time to learn something new. Likewise, you might be teaching someone else something that they want to learn from you. So this is really a beautiful month of learning, teaching, and growing spiritually. And yes, that might help get some of that restlessness out there because this feels like a little bit of movement. Let's get into a crystal and chakra card, please, for Pisces. I love this one. I always keep my citrine right on my desk because it is such a positive, sunny solar plexus gemstone. So yes, abundance and creativity come through with the citrine, and it also is the solar plexus. So to me, this is a card and a gemstone that really brings up those elements of self-esteem, confidence, inner self-worth, and it really is about feeling better about yourself. If you've been going through some depression or feelings of melancholy or feeling kind of down, that's a gemstone that can always help boost us up a little bit for sure. Let's get into a spiritual guardian or guide. Please show us which one of you wants to come in to help our Pisces in the month of August. Nice. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So Pisces, Green Tara is coming through here. The keyword of supreme protection. And I'm just gonna point this out, that this is doubling up for you. Look at this, protection and protection. So I feel like, yeah, a lot of my Pisces may feel like your heart is very vulnerable. You may feel like, oh gosh, am I gonna get hurt? Am I gonna get disappointed? Am I gonna get stabbed in the back? What's coming towards me? Do I have to be careful? This is really just nice confirmation that you are protected and you can protect yourself as well. But Green Tara is one of the best for protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. I'm going to read about her. I already know about her, but I want to just read from the book to give you a little bit more information about her. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the spiritual beings were, looking down on the earth and cried tears as they witnessed the suffering in the world. And when the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed from which Tara, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. Yeah, she has many forms based on different colors. They've chosen green for this oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. You are safe, protection is all around you, the worst is behind you, and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Wow, don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Beautiful card, beautiful message. Really love that for you, Pisces. Let's get into your tarot. Let's see what we've got. We're going to start out with a past, present, future layout. See what we have for you for August 2021. Spirit, show us Pisces in the tarot. Wow. I feel like there's so much movement here, Pisces. In the immediate past, we have the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like there has been some kind of emotional completion, harmony, fulfillment, maybe some kind of deep happiness that you've been experiencing or hoping to experience for sure. Reaching into a more loving relationship with everyone around you, really. Whether it's your children, your love partner, your pets, family members, friends. This is a really nice energy. I feel like you do have some very, very good people around you that are trustworthy and kind. Let's get into a clarifier on this for you. And you may be on the fence about one of them, or some of them. My feeling is with this Pisces, and this is one of your power cards, the Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune, your ruling planet. So I feel there's somebody or someone or some opportunity that you feel like could bring you this really wonderful, complete happiness and contentment. But I feel like you're on the fence about them a little bit. They may be doing something that you don't really like, or they may be acting in ways that you don't agree with. And so you're kind of like, can I really do this? Can I really connect with this person in spite of all that? You're having to let go of quite a lot in order to let this happen. And it may be a source of worry. It may be part of why you feel like, oh gosh, am I just going to get my heart broken again? Am I just going to go through another pain? And so I feel like you're on the fence about someone. Maybe you still are, but that was definitely something that's coming in from the past, from the month of July. In the center, what you're really focused on, the main focus of the month of August, Pisces, is this Four of Swords. It's really important for you to not overthink, not overanalyze or freak out about what's going on. Because insights will come from peacefulness and meditation. You really might need to take a rest or a break from work or from, worrying over a relationship. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. You don't have to figure it all out at once. You might have some mental exhaustion and emotional exhaustion over this. So get more sleep, get more rest, take more time for yourself. Because, you are protected. Don't worry too much about that part. And definitely use your citrine. Use anything that helps boost your mood and improve your optimism and your confidence. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Focusing on work, especially if it's work that you love. This is Capricorn energy. Very grounded, balanced. Again, it is a very protective energy. It's a very nice kind of, she reminds me of the Empress. She's like a very similar energy to the Empress, which is creative, prosperous, abundant, knows that she can handle whatever comes her way. And so this gives you that feeling of inner peace, inner grounded, inner protection. It's like you feel like, no matter what may come, no matter what may go, I'm going to be fine because I know how to handle my business. I know how to handle myself, my work, the things that I have at my disposal. And you may also, as you relax a little bit more, Pisces, you may come into greater vision of how to create and manifest even greater wealth and abundance for yourself. Going into the immediate future, as the month progresses, we have the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like if somebody had not been communicating with you, if they've been really kind of shutting you out or not really telling you what was going on, suddenly they burst in and it's like all of a sudden they've got all this, communication, all these things, all these thoughts, and you're just like, whoa, okay. This could be somebody that has a lot of nervous energy or anxious energy coming in. Sometimes you could be the one it's like it kind of rattles you up too. But it can be those sudden unexpected changes. You might have even written somebody off and said, I guess I'm not going to hear back from them. But then suddenly they come on in. So it's events that suddenly move with great speed, which you may feel picking up as the month progresses. Let's get a clarifier. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is about just a little more. This is air sign energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And Queen of Wands, so it's very emotional. It's very from the heart. Someone's speaking their heart, speaking what's on their, on their mind and in their emotional center. And I really feel like you've got to decide if you want this. Like you got to decide if you want their offer, because the Queen of Wands is Leo energy. And that is, that is about your self-confidence. To me, it feels like the citrine, that crystal, right? It's very sunny. It's very heart open. It's very magical. You may be getting quite a lot. You may be getting quite overwhelmed by somebody's communication later this month, Pisces. Let's get a suggested approach on how to handle some of this. I think that's why you need to come from a very centered place. You might be involved with someone who is not nearly as centered and grounded, and so it's important that you be, so that you can interact with them easier. Wow. Come at things as if you were already victorious here, Pisces. We've got the Six of Wands in your suggested approach. So whatever it is that makes you feel upbeat, that makes you feel successful, that makes you feel bright and happy, that's very, very nice. Don't look at things like they're just like the worst is going to happen, right? Look at things as if the best is going to happen, because the Six of Wands is success, victory, achievement, finally getting that recognition you deserve. It's really beautiful. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah. Suggested approach is also to work with other people. The Three of Pentacles is a card of community, community organization, working well with others. getting advice from a mentor or a guide, right? Or reaching out to someone that you feel has more expertise than you do. It's like, you know, you may not know everything about architecture or building, but you may know someone that does. And it's like, hey, could you help me with this? And they're going to be able to help you better, just for example. So let's see what our potential outcome is for the month, Pisces. Eight of Cups, y'all. Something's moving, or you are. I don't know what's going to happen, but to me, that Eight of Cups is always about this need to move on, seeking more from life than what you're experiencing. It can be a spiritual quest, choosing to make a big life change, or a change in priorities, right? So things that are not emotionally or spiritually satisfying, you may be in big review on those. I do feel a little restlessness. There is a little restlessness, that learning and teaching. I felt it from the beginning of this reading. That I don't think you're content to just stay in a situation, whatever it is, whether it's work, relationship, home life, like you're not willing to stay in a place that's not giving you what you need. So you've got to feel that out for yourself. You got to weigh what somebody tells you this month to see if you want to go further with them or leave them behind. Let's get a clarifier on this card for Pisces. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like, you know, with I'm going to pull a few more on this for you, Pisces, because these are tough cards. These really are. Oh, because I feel like you might be really bound up in your head and your heart about a decision, and it could be, yeah, it could be moving, could be a big move that you got to make. Could be a relationship, because the Eight of Swords is like you're stuck. That feeling of being stuck in your head, and not feeling empowered, not feeling that empowerment that you need to feel. Let me ask another question on this, Pisces. I don't want to end it on that note, because those two cards, they're a little tough. What can Pisces do about the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords, please? How best to handle that? Or what is this about? Either one. Either one. Yeah, best to listen to yourself. Listen to spirit. Again, you know, it's a little bit similar. We got the Hermit card. We got the Hermit card on this as an answer. There's that Virgo energy. Again, it reminds me of the Four of Swords, which was at the center of this reading. So time spent in peaceful meditation, meaningful solitude. Yeah. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. I really do feel like outside advice is going to be really helpful this month for you, Pisces. You may feel a little overwhelmed, right? And the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. If someone or something isn't treating you right, this is very much about, you know, not being afraid to cut them out, whether it's temporarily or permanently, right? It's up to you. But that's some Virgo and Libra energy, which I feel like ties back into your love life, because this month, half of the month, the first half of the month, Venus is in Virgo. The second half of the month, Venus is in Libra. So you're getting that Virgo and Libra energy. So definitely, I feel like you've got a big decision to make in love this month, Pisces. Should I stay or should I go? Should I, you know, continue this? And it really has so much to do with what they come back with to you. And we can't force that, because everyone has free will. You know how that goes. On the bottom, there's that Three of Pentacles again. Like I said, you know, do what you love, connect with your community. Don't give up, one day at a time at it. That Eight of Pentacles is there. So this is a strong month. I feel like there's quite a lot going on inside of it. A lot to do with your relationships, a lot to do with your work, and just your relationship with yourself. It's important to stay empowered, and it's important to continually affirm yourself in a very, very positive way. It's just important. Let's get an affirmation, please, for Pisces. All right. Yes, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm going to read the message for you that's on the back of this card. Do not give in to fear and doubt. Courage is called for now. Face your fears. Look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Fill your fear with love. Beyond fear, love is guiding you, urging you to break free. You will succeed. So all of that we talked about in this reading really was in this affirmation, not giving into fears and doubts, remembering that you're protected and safe, and everything is going to be okay in the end here, Pisces. Look at it objectively. I feel like, yeah, Queen of Swords, Hermit, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, they're all there to kind of give you that objectivity so that you're not feeling so like emotionally embroiled and overwhelmed in this as it's coming up. All right, Pisces, I hope this month is awesome for you, and I will be thinking of you very strongly as we go through it. So I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.